こんにちは、あつです。今回は discuss と discuss about この2つについてお話をしていこうと思います。例えば we were discussing it っていうのか we were discussing about it っていうふうに about をつけるのか、どっちが正しいと思いますか？で、多くの人は we were discussing it みたいな感じで we were discussing it だから about がない方ですねを正しいっていうふうに言ったんじゃないかなっていうふうに思います。で、これは大学受験とかでやっぱり discuss っていうのは他動詞だからその後に目的語が直接来ないといけないと。about とかね、そういう前置詞が入るのはおかしいですよっていうふうに習ったからだと思います。で、私もそういうふうに習いました。ただ、ネイティブの人は about をよく入れるんですね。
Every time we discuss about climate change.
And generally, we will discuss about places we love in London.
We will discuss more about this issue.
で、こんな感じで discuss about 言ってる人結構います。で、私も直接聞いたことあるんですけれども、で、そこでこれについて、どっちが正しいのか、どっちもいいのかっていうところをオンライン英会話のCamblyの先生にちょっと聞いてみましたので、そちらの動画ぜひご覧ください。どうぞ。
When I was learning English in Japan, all of my teachers said discuss is a transitive verb and thus you have to take an object directly, which means that you can't have any preposition between discuss and an object that comes after that. So you have to say, let's discuss it. We were discussing it instead of we were discussing about it or let's discuss about it or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that I've heard so many native speakers who say discuss about something.
Yes, yeah. Even here, I hear that.
How would you feel when somebody says discuss about? Like, does it make any changes to the nuance of the word discuss, or it's just like a slippage, or it doesn't even sound a slippage?
I mean, to me, the thing that I'm very aware of that when I've been teaching people is that language is constantly changing. You know, you see these variations that, let's give an example for France. People there are very protective about their language and the dictionary hasn't been updated for many years. But, you know, we hear these sort of slang variations and changes to language. I still think that we can sort of ascertain what's going on with these sentences, even if they're slight variations and they might not be 100% grammatically correct, but it still makes sense to your ears. We can kind of just get through that, I would say.
Does it sound grammatically correct?
I mean, it sounds a little bit off, I suppose we could say.
Oh, does it?
But yeah, I mean, I do hear it here. People say that. Well, think of Australia. Didn't you find that there was a lot of slang terms used there?
It's different from a grammatical mistake, right? Grammatical mistake is like, you know, something that you shouldn't be using grammatically. Whereas like slangs are like, you know, I think in the scope of vocabulary. So I think it's a bit of a different topic. So you don't say, we decided to discuss about this in writing.
I would choose not to do that. Yeah, I personally wouldn't do that. Yeah, discuss it, I would say definitively if I was going to write something. Again, you do see these variations that appear, but I would say personally sort of grammatically incorrect that would sound to me.
Another topic that's kind of related to the use of about after this kind of verb, like having a conversation or discussion about something. I sometimes hear people say, let's talk something. So for example, let's talk pronunciation or something like that, like in the beginning of a video.
Yeah.
Usually you'd say like talk about something, right?
To me, I don't. Sometimes those little changes like that slightly irritate me because it sounds like somebody's trying to cut the sentence just to save a bit of time. And it seems like it's so minuscule that why not just use that word? So to me, it would seem a bit unnecessary to remove that particular word. That's my personal feeling. And again, it sounds a bit strange to hear that particular word used in that way. How do you feel when you hear that?
I think there is a limitation to the extent to which talk something can be used. I wouldn't say that I was talking a plan for the next trip with my friends. I wouldn't say that. But I could say, today I want to talk the accent of Australian people. I think I can say that. Where I draw the line between them is that when you take an object directly, I think you are talking about something like really conceptual. We were talking baseball all the time. Like that's like when you say that, maybe you are referring to baseball like as a concept.
I think you could probably get away with that. I think
Get away with that.
you won't get just about. But I suppose the thing with language is that the rule is you should always try and do the right thing, for lack of a better term. You should always try and follow the correct grammar rules.
You can talk glasses, right? I'm just looking at your glasses.
Yeah, let's
in the
talk
video.
glasses.
Yeah. So you can talk glasses, but you can't really talk your glasses.
Yeah, your glasses.
I
Yeah,
see.
that sounds a bit strange. Yeah.
Right. But
yeah.
you can talk about glasses and talk about your glasses too.
Yeah, we're talking about these glasses. Yeah.
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 The reason you can talk glasses, but not your glasses, is glasses is more of a general term.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas your
Yes,
glasses is just too specific.
It's about these.
Glasses,
a number of in this case. Yeah. Yeah.
I guess.
はい。ということで見ていただいたんですけれども、私の考えとしては discuss の方が文法的には正しいのかもしれないけれども、実際 discuss about っていうのを使っている人はたくさんいるので、なので私たちが別に discuss about っていうふうに言っても何の問題もないというふうに思っています。むしろ、文法的に合ってるということと、ネイティブがちゃんと頻繁に多くのネイティブが頻繁に使っているっていうこと、どっちが正しいと取るかっていうところの問題だと思うんですけれども、私はネイティブが使っている方が、正しい、正しいっていう言い方もおかしいかもしれないですけど、ネイティブ使っているんだったら全然使ってもいいんじゃないかなっていうふうに思っていますので、discuss about っていうふうにネイティブがたくさん言っているのであれば、私たちも同様に使うことは全く問題ないことだと思いますので、今まで discuss 来たから、目的語直接取んないとなっていうふうにすごい悩んだりとかしてた人は about をねそこで入れちゃってもいいと思いますし、 about を入れることによって逆にそれがネイティブにより近くね聞こえるようにするっていうことにつながるかもしれませんので、ぜひですねそこは自由に話していただければいいんじゃないかなっていうふうに思います。それでは皆さんまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。